This example will show you how to solve a homogeneous differential equation d2y dx squared plus 6dy dx plus 9y equal to 0 with y equal to 0, dy dx equal to 3 when x equal to 0. This is a homogeneous differential equation because the right hand side is equal to 0. Then we compare the formula card on page 3. Second order homogeneous ODE with constant coefficient. We find that we have A is equal to 1 because this is 1 times d2y dx squared. B is equal to 6 and C is equal to 9. By comparing the coefficient of d2y dx squared, dy dx, and y. So we know A is 1, B is 6, C is 9. So we now calculate the auxiliary equation. Which is A lambda square plus B lambda plus C equal to 0. Here A is equal to 1, B equal to 6, C equal to 9. So we solve this equation and use the quadratic formula. Then we're going to find lambda 1 and lambda 2. So you're using the formula lambda 1 and 2 is equal to minus b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Here b is equal to 6. So b squared is 36 minus 4, a is 1, c is 9, and then divided by 2a, 2 times 1. Press the calculator, you get two numbers, minus 3 and minus 3, because 36 minus 36 is 0. Since b squared minus 4ac is equal to 0 and lambda 1 and lambda 2 both of them equal to 3, this is case 2. For case 2, the general solution is equal to y equal to e power lambda x times ax plus b. Since lambda is equal to minus 3 now, so general solution is y equal to e power minus 3x times ax plus b. After we know the general solution is y equal to e power minus 3x times ax plus b, we are going to find the value of a and b. We are given that we know when x equal to 0, y equal to 0. So put y equal to 0 inside the equation and x equal to 0 inside the equation. That means that this is 0, this is 0, this is 0. Then we get y equal to 0, e power 0 is 1, a times 0 is 0, then plus b. That means that 0 equal to b. So we now know the value of b. So we know that y is equal to e power minus 3x times ax plus b, where b is equal to 0. Therefore, y is equal to a times x times e power minus 3x. We are going to find a. We are given that when x equals 0, dy dx is equal to 3. So how do you find dy dx? You can use the product rule. Dy dx, keep the a. Now differentiate x times e power minus 3x. So this will give you, keep the first term x, differentiate the second term, plus keep the second term, differentiate the first term. This is product rule. Remember that differentiate e power minus 3x is e power minus 3x, and then multiply by differentiation of minus 3x, which is equal to minus 3 times e power minus 3x. And then differentiation of x is 1. Therefore, this is equal to dy dx is equal to a times x times minus 3 e power minus 3x plus e power minus 3x times 1. So combine together, dy dx is equal to a times e power minus 3x times minus 3x plus 1. We are given that dy dx is equal to 3 when x equal to 0. So substitute this information, dy dx equal to 3, x equal to 0. You get 3 equal to a times e power 0 times minus 3 times 0 plus 1. That means 3 is equal to a times 1 times minus 3 times 0 is 0, then plus 1 again is 1. So that means that a is equal to 3. Therefore, y we know is equal to e power minus 3x times ax plus b. And we find out that b is equal to 0. Earlier, a equal to 3. So eventually, y is equal to 3 times x e power minus 3x after you substitute this value. And that is a particular solution.